Kennedy Space Center now, visitor complex for several years. I love it, as you can see why, when you got something like this behind you. Getting to meet, I've met 600 of our local kids today, all the 6th graders in Brevard County, so how much better can it get? I keep saying every November, December, they tell me, so you want to stay another year? And I'll say, yeah, I guess so. So I'm going to stay another year anyway. It's been a wonderful career. How much more could you ask for than to get to do what I've got to do in my life? Spend time with you guys again. So we're really excited about EFT1, the launch of Orion tomorrow morning. If you can do anything, encourage Washington to, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Too political. I keep reverting back to John Kennedy. I got to meet him. When I was in West Virginia as a kid, he came through my hometown of Beckman campaigning to be president. I rushed up to the courthouse after school, and I was the only guy there with him and Jackie for about 10 minutes. Then everybody else, I got to spend 10 minutes with Jackie and John Kennedy. It turned out to be one of the highlights of my life. Because just the next year, he said, we're going to go to the moon. And I already wanted to do that, but when having met him and heard that speech, I just really got inspired. After college, I went straight into the Navy, and I did everything in the Navy that I've seen all these Navy astronauts do before me. John Glenn, Alan Shepard, Jim Lovell, John Young, you name it, Wally Schirra. The last part of my whole career is I got to meet all these guys who were my idols when I was in high school and college. The whole time I was in the Navy, I did what I had seen them do: test pilot school, postgraduate school, fly many hours, carrier landings, all that stuff, and in hopes that one of these days I might get in the right position, and it happened. I'll preach to the young kids, set your goals, and you can go as high and as fast as you want to, and as far as you want to, because I came out of the coal mines in West Virginia. So if I can do that, you can do that. I firmly believe it, but you've got to start thinking about now, when you're in the 6th grade. When you're in the 6th. You can't wait till you're 35 to decide you want to be an astronaut. That's kind of too late. So, glad to happy to have you here with us tomorrow. Look, weather looks good. Haven't heard of any mechanical problems, so we're looking for a launch at 7:05 in the morning. But you all been around the space program for a while. Sometimes the weather's perfect, nothing's going on, and we don't fly for some reason. But this is more the thing we don't worry about right now are the crews and the weather across the Atlantic. You know, when I was flying space shuttles, the weather had to be good in Europe so we can make a transatlantic abort, and the weather had to be good. So there were 1,000 constraints. I've been here a couple times where we have beautiful blue sky, no wind, the shuttle sitting out there panting and breathing, ready to go, and we cancel. Why? We can't land in Europe if we have an emergency. So you never know.